Hey, beautiful people, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm new here also. Anyway, this is Care by Oreku. Over here, we're passionate about helping you with 4C hair. Embrace your natural beauty while growing long and healthy hair without stress. And today, we're talking about something that frustrates so many people with 4C hair. Why does it seem like our hair is not growing like ever? Let's break it down. And also, I'll share practical solution that actually work. But before we begin, let me do a formal introduction. Hello everyone again. I am Oreko, the founder of Care by Oreko, formerly known as Oreku's Beauty World. We established in 2021 and we rebranded this year 2025. And we decided to bring our business to YouTube. But hey, don't worry, we're not all about business, sell. Okay. We're also here, like I said earlier, to help you embrace your natural beauty and teach you more about your natural hair, and hopefully you learn to love it more every day. Okay, so now that we have established who we are, let's dive right into the video and do what we have come into the room to do. First of all, let me just say this. 4C hair does grow. Listen, our growth is like every other hair type there is. Our hair grows about half an inch per month on average, which is between zero point 0.5 to 0.7 inches a month on average, just like every other hair type. But the reason it feels like we're not seeing length is because of a few unique challenges we face with 4C hair. Let's break it down. This is a big one because 4C hair can shrink up to 75% of its actual length. So that means if you grow, let's say 3 inches over time, your hair is not going to look different. It's literally going to look the same. Why? Because of how tight our coils are. For instance, this is what my hair looks like right now, right? Let me show you guys the actual length. Can you see that? This is what we're talking about. Look at the difference. And also, our hair texture doesn't allow natural scalp oils to travel down the strands easily, and this makes it more prone to dryness. And guess what? Dry hair is always going to get brittle and break off so easily. This is actually the biggest reason why most people with 4C hair feel like their hair is not growing. Listen, your hair is growing. The only thing is that it is breaking just as fast as it is growing. And in most cases, it's even breaking off more than it is growing. Just like me in April, I underwent like a very drastic weight loss journey and I lost a lot of weight. And as along my weight loss, I lost a lot of my hair also. But we're trying to revive it, okay? So if your hair breaks off more than it's growing or as much as it's growing, you're not really going to retain length. You're not really going to see any difference in your hair over time. Constant combing, too much heat, tight hairstyle can weaken your hair strands over time. Just because we have tight scalps doesn't mean our hair can withstand all the test of time. Please, okay? Please be gentle with your strands. And trust me, if all these things sound familiar, you're not alone. Even me that is holding this mic and talking to you, I have been there before, especially with the tight style, especially in Africa, especially in Nigeria, where we believe that the tighter the style, the more the hair is going to last. Or, yes, the more the hair is going to last and the more beautiful it's going to look, and the cleaner is going to, and the cleaner your scalp is going to look. Listen, please, all you're doing is damage your hair, break your hair, and make it more brittle. Okay, so let's just dive right into what you can actually do to retain length. Let's talk about what you can do differently if you really want to see progress. Like I said, this is what you can do to retain length. Listen, focus more on length retention instead of growing out your hair, because let's be very honest here, between me and you, your hair is already growing. Like I said, your hair is already growing. Your hair is already growing every day, every month. Like I said, at least 0.5 to 0.7 inches a month. So instead of just trying to want to grow it out more, try to retain what is there. And this means you should try as much as possible to minimize the amount of manipulation, which will in turn minimize the breakage. And also, please and please and please make protective hairstyle your best friend. And I see a lot of people saying, oh, protective hairstyle, protective hairstyle. I'm going to make another video entirely talking about what protective hairstyle actually are, because newsflash, if the ends of your hair are not tucked in, that hairstyle is not protective. It is not protecting anything. Okay. Listen, water is moisture. Okay. You need to hydrate your hair and then seal that in with a good moisturizing hair butter and a hair oil. Personally, for me, I like to use our hair growth oil, follicle bioreco hair booster oil. This is not just good for sealing moisture, it is also going to help you boost your hair growth because it is all natural, packed with Ayurvedic herbs, and it is especially made with you and your 4C hair in mind. It also helps to lock in moisture without weighing your hair or clogging your pores. Okay. Listen, a healthy scalp is where growth starts. Okay, so regular scalp massages with oils like tea tree oil, rosemary oil can stimulate blood flow on your scalp and promote hair growth. And that is why we included those ingredients in our hair growth oil. They are not just backed by science, they are also backed by real results. They have been tested, approved, and trusted. Okay. Low manipulation is key. Listen, stop combing your hair every day. Stop changing your protective hairstyle every 1 week. As for me, the only reason why you're seeing my hair out right now is just to make this video, to be very honest. For the past how many months, my hair has been tucked in either cornrows or mini braid. And after now, like ASAP, I am going to braid my hair down. And also for the past 3 days, I've only combed my hair out once. Instead of using too much comb to be combing your hair all the time and breaking off your ends, sometimes you can just use your finger. In the olden days when there were no combs, this is literally what they used. And I know a few naturals that have been natural for years and all they use is just their fingers. I am not telling you to use just your fingers because honestly I do not condone it. But sometimes instead of just using comb, you can do comb, finger, comb. Okay, that's if you're wearing your natural hair out for long. Sometimes you can just tie a scarf like I've been doing for the past 2 days. Tie a scarf and let your hair be. Okay. So I know it can be frustrating when it feels like your hair is stuck at the same length over and over again for years. But trust me, with consistency, patience, and the right hair care routine, you will begin to see results. If you're looking for a lightweight natural hair oil to help with growth, moisture sealing, and scalp care, check out the hair growth oil that I made just for us with 4C hair in mind. I'll leave the link in the description box. And if you've learned something today, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and drop a comment for more 4C hair care tips. You deserve a long, healthy, flourishing 4C hair, and it is possible. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what's the biggest challenge you face with your 4C hair. Okay, I'd love to hear from you, and also make a video talking about it to help you explain further so that you can understand your 4C hair better. See you next time. Stay soft, stay moisturized, and take care of your crown. Bye.